Join us on an unforgettable 4-day safari adventure through Western Uganda, where we explored the region's stunning natural beauty and diverse wildlife. Day 1 took us through Fort Portal, where we visited the tea plantation. My girls saw tea in a garden for the first time.
Close to 40.
We then proceeded to Bondibujo and visited the Sempire Hot Springs. I was honestly quite afraid to get into the springs or to do anything close to the hot water, but I sooner gathered my courage.
Springs. You are within Bondibujo district. We are not far from DRC, and we are also neighboring the Rwenzori left ranges. All the hills you see around, the corners we came through, that is part of Rwenzori Mountains. Semuliki is one of the 10 national parks in Uganda, and it's one of the smallest. It covers 220 square kilometers. We have different animals here, but the common ones are monkeys, like 9 species of monkeys, different colors, black and white, red colobus, blue monkeys, velvet monkeys, bluest monkeys, then similar monkeys. There are many. We also have big mammals which are not very common, like the elephants, the buffaloes. We have also some hippos near River Semuliki, snakes, but they are not very common. I know you may get scared. Also have trees and plants. Then the birds, like 450 species of birds. We have also the springs. There's a female hot spring which is very close, just 5 minutes walk. And at the female hot spring we do the cooking experience. Anything edible can be prepared from the female hot spring. Then after the experience, the cooking, we walk back here, take a short drive, park somewhere on the main road. Then we walk like 600 meters to the male hot spring. Water is extremely hot. You know, in Uganda we have different hot springs, but these are the hottest. When you go to Kasese, Bushenyi and the other areas, you find where the temperatures are very high, where you find people sitting in the springs and swimming.
The boiling point keeps changing. The highest recorded was 103 degrees Celsius. That is always in 80, 90, 95. Once in a while it can go up 103 degrees Celsius.
Okay.
was removed. Then they only found his spears, his dogs, and his baskets around the place. They had to carry all the items back home. So when the wife got the information, she decided to come and look for her husband. And she also disappeared from the female hot spring where we left. Yeah. So the man was called Bamaga, then the wife was called Nyansindi. So Bamaga is a clan which still exists, and they still come here to do some rituals, like slaughtering of some animals to appease their gods, putting money in the hot spring, giving some sacrifices. Like they have a belief that they were the first people to discover these hot springs, and they believe their ancestors stay here.
We then spent the evening at Chimpundu Lodge in Chibale Forest National Park. Day 2 started at Chimpundu Lodge, where we explored and enjoyed breakfast and the sceneries and the different sounds of so many birds.
I'm there.
The babies. They are babies. Maybe that's the mother. Maybe that's
You see, she has boobs. She's there breastfeeding.
We then drove to Mabere Ganyina Mwiru caves and experienced the magical jungle serenity and its relentless waterfalls.
Just are passing underground, the soil. And those are the stalagmites. Have you seen? Those are we come as stalagmites, but they're growing rocks from down. And then the upper one stalactites. Have you seen up here? Are we together? And after here, we shall go to the second cave where we'll be able to see the breast. The one called it Amadere Ganyina Mwiru. And they will be able to explain the story about the Amadere. Are we together? And the name Nyina Mwiru means the mother of a servant Nyina Mwiru. And here we have got cows Ada. They are here. The one was calling the black cat Pogo. They are 4 in number. Here, have you seen? In short brief, the history attached to Mbere Ganyina Mwiru. originates from the famous clan of Nyoro Empire, called the Abagab community known as the Mbusi dynasty. And that clan of Abagab was started by Kintu as the first king. And that clan, Isaza was ruling the land and Nyinamwiru was ruling on the underground king. But Nyinamwiru wanted to rule both. Nyinamwiru sent his spears to surround Isaza's place to know that Isaza's they like most. When they reached the place, they realized that Isaza like cows and ladies a lot. And Nyamyonga sent his daughter called Nyamata. You know, here in Toro, the name Nyamata means as nice as milk. And the name Nyamata is given by lady, not by men. And Nyamata left the underground, went all the way moving with herds of the cows and spear to go to Isaza's place. When Nyamata reached Isaza's place, it was highly gazetted by army, known as the gatekeeper Bukuku. And recently within here we have the place called Bukuku sub-county. But that Nyamata, he used her spiritual power to pass through the gatekeeper. When Nyamata reached Isaza's place, Isaza saw a beautiful lady called Nyamata and she falls in love. Later on, Nyamata get pregnant. After 9 months, he gave a birth to a baby boy whom was the name called Indahura. And our cave has got the name. The first one is like active cave just because of Nyakasura waterfall. And this is the 4 number. And then the 2 columns up at the pits for dogs, but all in all, the middle of the land and the underground. Those things were like the Chwez dynasty 19th centuries. And you know that Chwez, they didn't die, just they disappeared. And no one knows where it disappeared from. Are we together? Yeah. That's why they call it Amavere, Nyinamwiru, and the name Nyinamwiru means the mother of the servant. And where we are going, we have got the 3rd cave. It's a man-made cave where Nyinamwiru dies live from. And the 4th cave, it is the last cave. Historically, it was the sitting room for Nyinamwiru's, where they used to do cultural things in the palace. Could be the last cave. And the other side, you have to be careful.
This moment in time, I was close to exhausted, but I knew I had to go all the way. We then drove 14.4 kilometers to Aramaga Rift Valley Lodge, where we then relaxed, watching breathtaking sceneries and enjoying a peaceful, laid-back, chill evening. Day 3 then began with a beautiful view of overlapping hills through our windows. And then we later settled down for a stylish and lavish breakfast at our cottage rooftop, where we took in the beautiful landscapes from a bird's view height.
I saw baboons and I saw chimpanzees and I also saw monkeys. I went to hot springs and I received was very good and fun and also funny. Would like to thank Mommy
For what?
for taking me to the rest of Uganda. Hello everyone, my name is Shemanga Gabriela. I went to the tourism city and I saw baboons, I saw hot springs, and I also saw monkeys, and I also saw caves. That is all I saw. It was good. Hot springs. I would like to thank Mommy for taking me to Western Uganda.
Okay.
We then drove heading to Queen Elizabeth National Park.
Which has some white.
Yes. Have you seen it?
Yes.
So that is the palace of Toro Kingdom.
Checking in at Buffalo Safari Lodge.
So beautiful.
Come away
Like
from
girls
home.
have where to sleep. You don't have to share a bed. The place is intimate, so beautiful, so relaxing. I don't think I've been to a national park. I'm ready to a national park.
Okay.
then embarked on a thrilling boat cruise on the Kazinga Channel, spotting incredible wildlife, including elephants, buffaloes, and a wide variety of birds.
Kazinga Channel. So what is nice about Kazinga Channel?
That we talked about. This is something like for the elephants. How they do have their different, that's how they live in. They definitely get to see the big size and the big head. They call it Wato, they call it Pumba, they King Monkey. Danger. Have you seen the skin now?
And then on our final day, we started off with breakfast and took a walk around the lodge where my girls and I enjoyed the cool breeze of the lodge right before setting off. At the park, we explored unique landscapes and spotted more incredible wildlife. We saw giraffes, zebras, gazelles, baboons, hippopotamuses, warthogs, a wide variety of bird species.
I want to give you a story about those animals. When you look at those giraffes, the ones you're seeing right now are females. Okay? Are females. So if you see anyone that is dark, that's a male giraffe. Right? The tallest animal on earth, right here in Lake Mburo National Park. It's a pleasure that we've had a good day watching those giant animals, feeding on their cassia. It feels good. And I wish one day, one time, you and me can come and enjoy nature. Thank you so much. See you soon. So those are browsers. They are feeding from up. Browsing. And for those animals that feed from, let me say, lower grounds, they are called grazers. In the grazers we have the antelopes, we have the buffaloes, we have the waterbucks. Elephants are also browsers because they can go as high. They just stretch their trunk and it provides them food. Okay?
And the scariest bit of it all for me was the pythons. You know, pythons give me that ache, but I had to give it a shot. Sure, I was not afraid. But it was a spectacular day because we had a huge variety of animals to see and wildlife and different landscapes. It was amazing. Nature is quite beautiful. All in all, thank you for joining us on this unforgettable journey through Western Uganda, where we experienced stunning landscapes, incredible wildlife, and beautiful sceneries. I also give God the glory for enabling us to enjoy our country, Uganda. I also thank our children, Gavi and Danny, I love you both, for making this trip very, very exciting. We appreciate the exceptional lodges that provided us with warm hospitality. Another thank you to you. But most of all, we would also love to say thank you to Mr. Chidiowa Ronald of Gusa Travels for guiding us through this unforgettable journey.